Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you all are having a great day so far. In today's video, we are going to learn how to do very simple text generation inference with HuggingFace transformers in Python, which will give us access to a lot more models than providers like Ollama or llama.cpp would. So let us get right into the video. Okay, so the goal of today's video is to basically prompt an AI with a question and get back an answer just like ChatGPT or Gemini, but on a much smaller scale. Now this video assumes that you already have Python 3 and pip already configured on your computer. If you don't have these tools, you can look to the links that I put in the description to download them. Besides Python, you will also need some basic tools like an IDE, because we will be writing code in this video. Now I'm going to be using the standard Python 3.15.5 IDE that comes as a part of the Python installation, but I recommend using an IDE like VS Code for convenience and readability. Next, we are going to want to install some Python libraries, which is HuggingFace transformers and Pytorch. Okay, so we can go ahead and start importing our libraries as a part of the coding process. So we'll import transformers and then the pipeline submodule, and then we're going to import Torch, which does the main inference, loading the model and stuff. And then we can copy over the tiny llama chat model from HuggingFace. You're welcome to use any model though for this tutorial. So we're going to set our first variable, pipe, is equal to pipeline, just shorter. And it's going to be text generation modality. And then we're going to set the model equal to what we just copied. And then we're going to want to load the model in torch bfloat16. And then we're going to just run it on the CPU using device map equals auto. And then now we can specify our message structure. So we're going to have the role of a system and the role of a user. The system is going to be the system prompt, which is you're an AI assistant. So we can just go ahead and write that in brackets, in quotations right now. Alright, done with that. Don't forget to add the comma at the end of your line. And now we can create the message of the role of the user. So this is going to contain the actual prompt. And just as a sample question, we're going to ask, what is the capital of Paris? Or excuse me, what is the capital of France? Which is obviously Paris, but we want the model to get that right. Okay, and just make sure before you save your file here that everything is in proper order and that everything is, the syntax is correct. Now we're setting the prompt is equal to pipe.tokenizer.apply chat template. So this is the standard chat template from the HuggingFace transformers library. And then we're going to set the add generation prompt to be true. And we want to set our outputs equal to pipe. And then we're going to inject our prompt in there as a part of that. We're going to set max new tokens to 100 so that the model doesn't spend a whole lot of time responding. And then we're going to set doSample to be true. And finally, we can output the model's answer by using print output and then generate text, or generated text, excuse me. Now let's go ahead and run this file. And the initialization of the Python code along with the model download will probably take a while depending on your internet speed and your computer speed. Alright, so at the end of the day, the model is producing coherent responses, so I would consider this tutorial a success. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video and you found it educational, and I will see you guys in the next one on Tech with Peter.